So we don't need to fight each other. We don't need to, get aggressive, all these other things. Sometimes we just need.
I was in a club, they see me in a pub anyway. She saw me like a beacon, brighter than a light, and she was tweaking, running through the streets want me.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy JWigs, King JWigs here today. It's been a while since I said King JWigs because that's my main channel. If you didn't know, I have the reaction channel and I have the gaming channel out right now. So I'm just here to say that, just give a little pep talk. I haven't been around much. Well, not around much, but I haven't been making videos, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to say that, as something that came up in my mind to talk about that I believe happens to a lot of people around the world is, I feel like respect itself, is something, it's something you can't really ask for exactly. It's something that you have to earn as an individual. It's not easy to get, and sometimes you have to understand that even though disrespect happens, never react in an oddly way or a harming way, because it only makes you dig yourself in a deeper hole of trying to gain that respect. The best way to react to disrespect would be no reaction at all. To be unfazed by disrespect, it does something to people. It actually phases them, and if they try it again, they're gonna be literally expecting you not to do anything, not to react, which eventually leads to them stopping. And sometimes there's people that would keep pushing your buttons to the point to where you have to do something. Now that's for a different topic for a different day. But right now we should just right now I'm focusing more on like how to handle disrespect. Now for an example, for me, I wanted to bring this to light. There was a situation where I had something happened financially where I was upset, and a particular group, we were all together at the time, and it was brought up. It's something I find very personal. I don't want shared around, and the person brings it up, and I personally would prefer that to be spoken about, maybe like a one-on-one or with the specific people within that situation. But you see, there's other people outside of that situation that now know about it, and what that really develops is a uncomfortable atmosphere that didn't need to happen. And at the moment, I wasn't really thinking, at the moment, I actually laughed because I didn't want to really get upset. But, the better option is, there's a couple options I'd say. And when you're at a table with a good amount of people, and a specific person, that was involved in the financial situation brought it up. So, there's a couple options to go about things like this. I'd say one, you'd wanna definitely, say, hey, can I talk to you real quick, one-on-one? Sorry, I just had to tell you something. And don't make it too aggressive, because then they're gonna get defensive. You have to be like, hey, can I talk to you about something real quick? I forgot I never got to tell you something, right? And then you bring them over to say, hey, you know, what you said, I actually didn't like it, and can you please not do it again? Or if you want to bring something like that up, I'll be better off with just me and you know. And I don't want this to turn into something aggressive, or we end up fighting, or and things like that. It doesn't have to be brought into like a deeper space of where it can turn into something big. It's not. It doesn't have to happen. I'm not gonna say it's not that serious. It is serious. It's very serious. Because it's a sign of disrespect. Someone's crossing your boundaries. So you have to definitely make that noticeable, so that way next time if the person thinks about doing something like that again, they can mentally stop, because you already told them before that you don't like that. Now if they do it after you told them not to, and they do it again, that's where, like, the best thing to do is either you remove yourself, or you let everyone know that you're feeling uncomfortable by the action he is making. At that point, he or she is making, at that point, that person will really feel like, okay, they're gonna have to stop, because everybody now knows that it's making you feel uncomfortable. You feel me? And there's no need to curse, there's no need to get angry, there's no need to fight. A lot of people, they want to take things to the next level, fight, take out a gun, a knife. We don't have to take it that far. All we have to really do as human beings is just communicate. And it's very complicated and hard to do, but in all seriousness, that's why I'm making this video, because I made a mistake where I laughed because it was funny, but it was supposed to be something between me and that person. It's personal, but next time, this is what I would do. Because at the time, I wasn't really thinking, and I did feel uncomfortable, but I still laughed. So we don't need to fight each other. We don't need to, get aggressive, all these other things. Sometimes we just need to talk. And if there's a stubborn person, that's understandable too. Where at that point you're dealing with someone that's very stubborn, you shouldn't really be around someone like that. If all seriousness, in all reality, why are you around someone that is not going to be able to hear you out? That is not someone you should be around. You need to be around someone that is understanding and is reasonable and has a grasp on what's right and what's wrong, and know how to never combine the both and keep them separate. Now, I believe that's a good summary of everything that I wanted to say about that topic, for sure. And I hope that you all took this to a great understanding and can let it expand more in your mind and do your own research too on it, because disrespect within, like, society, it's really big, and people take it really way too far, to the point to where, a lot of things doesn't need to happen. You just made things worse for yourself, so I just wanted to make it light. It's something simple, but trust me, if you overlook it, you can get caught up one day. Someone says something to you, and then that's it. Your whole career, your whole life, all you see doing time. I'm telling you, the simple things is what can make someone's life hell. It's like you're in traffic, when you're going fast, right? Everybody going the speed limit. It's all right, but once it's traffic, once you're going slow, someone's on their phone. When you're going slow, someone's on their phone, and they're not paying attention. And when they least expect it, boom. So we have to pay attention to things that are very minor. Trust me, it's really important. But I believe that's all today for what I wanted to say. You know, as far as King J Wigs, you know, I'm still figuring out what I want to do for the channel, and I'm gonna make a separate video for that. What I want to do for the channel, maybe that's the title, I don't know. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to be immediately notified when I upload, and stay tuned for more. King J Wigs signing off. Later. I was in a club.
I was in a club. They see me in a pub anyway. She saw me like a beacon, brighter than a light.